Ba ba ba. Just doing a quick mic test. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, there we go. Okay everyone, thank you for your patience. First off, I just want to acknowledge the amazing fact that thanks to two of my friends from another community following me, I now have officially passed the 90 follower mark on Twitch, which is insane. What an awesome way to start the stream. So just want to shout out Mossy Reflection and Naraya Shadow Majesty for following me yesterday whilst I was yesterday after my stream. I just thank you so much and I really appreciate it. I hope I can see you in one of my streams soon. So it's Thursday. I have a fresh new haircut. I've just had a really nice pasta meal and now it's time to play some Persona. So yeah, let's do it. Doobie-doo. Audio seems a little on the quiet side, but I'll see how it gets the more I play the game. Oh, my fiance is a real sweetie. I didn't even realise. Well, actually, I did realise this, but he refilled my drink for me before the stream. Okay. So where did we leave off? Let's see. So we're at LeBlanc. So let's load. Okay, so oh wow, we still have a bit of waiting to do. So yeah, so at the minute, just to recap, we are currently so not last stream but the stream before, we finished Junior Kanashiro's palace. We stole his heart and now we're just awaiting the results. So looks like we'll well, I'm hoping we'll get on. I mean, we should get on to the next story beat in this stream, into the next part of the story. Oh, why am I so sniffly right off the bat? Oh. Okay. But yeah, so we should get on to the next part of the story in this stream. But yeah, it looks like we'll be starting off with a little bit of classic Persona free roam. So it's Monday evening, so so who is available? So yeah, what did everyone else do? So most people spent time with confidants, so out of all of the I'm gonna go to my confidant menu and then look at the confidants that are available at night, and then I'm gonna see which one is the lowest, because usually when I play Persona off stream, I usually just do it by preference and do it with whoever I want to hang out with. But seeing as I'm doing it on stream, I'm trying to do it in a more strategic way. So I'm basically gonna level up the confidant with the lowest level. Oh, this is really annoying. Okay. I know I just started the stream, guys, but I'm really gonna rush off somewhere. I'll be like 1 minute max, or 1 or 2 minutes. I'm not gonna understate it, but yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so, how am I doing for, yeah, I'll see how the audio is when characters speak, but at the minute I might be tempted to make it a little bit louder. Although, I don't know, the audience, the balance between my mic and the game seems good, so we'll see. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. Hopefully I won't need to get up again. Uh, unlike some other streamers I watch, I'm actually quite good at like staying in my seat until the end of the stream. Yeah, because I know of one streamer in particular whose name may or may not be The Chugs, or you may know him better as AEW wrestler Adam Cole, but yeah, he is a bit guilty of getting up for drink refills and other things during his stream. So yeah, I'm glad I'm not like that and I can stay in my seat. Oh, also, just because I can see my shirts quite visible on stream, I'm repping my boys, the Young Bucks. They are one of my favourite AEW tag teams, if not my undisputed favourite AEW tag team. But yeah, funny story about this shirt. I actually got it during a really rough point in my life. It was the first Christmas, I believe, after the COVID pandemic hit, and my mental health hit an absolute all-time low, as well as my physical health. I just burnt myself out to the point where I think I was sick for like, it felt like 2 weeks. But yeah, and yeah, not only did I get this shirt, but I also got the Young Bucks book, Killing the Business, From the Backyards to the Big Leagues, which, by the way, I highly recommend. It's definitely one of my favourite wrestling books to read, in terms of like biographies that the wrestlers wrote themselves. But yeah, so I actually got this shirt during a really rough time, but it also reminded me of the good things I have in my life, like even though work and at the time that I had my mental breakdown, university like can put pressure on me and stress me out. At least I have good things in my life like gaming and like wrestling to keep me sane and keep me from losing my marbles. So yeah, I'm really thankful for that. Yeah, and since I got this shirt, I've been fortunate to go to both of the AEW All-In events in London, and yeah, I've been fortunate to see the Young Bucks live at both of those events, and yeah, they are just one of my favourite tag teams, and yeah, I love those guys so much. So yeah, so yeah, that's the shirt of the day, and the story, not just behind the shirt, but what the shirt represents. So yeah, so let's see. So who out of our night confidants is the lowest? So it looks like we'll either be visiting the journalist or the politician. So yeah, so let's see. So do we have any messages? No. Okay, wait, any plans after school? Is that still available? Oh no. Okay. But yeah, so let's see, confidants. But yeah, so let's go to the map and let's go to Shinjuku, and yeah, we're gonna go to Red Light District. Or actually, no, I should have just fast travelled to Crossroads. Although, oh yeah, there is someone in yeah, so okay, let's talk to, oh yeah. Yeah. And yeah, when I have two confidants at the same tide level, then yeah, I will do it by preference, and I do think that Urya's confidant arc is quite a bit more interesting than uh, the politician dudes. But yeah, so plus the I'm pretty sure all of the girl I can't think of a single girl in this game that isn't a romance option. Like this has to be one of the most romantically fluid games in existence, because I don't think I've seen a game with so many protagonists, so many supporting characters that the protagonist can date, which is really cool because people may not know this about me, but I love love and I love romance. So any story or TV show or movie or game that has a bit of romance in it, yeah, I'm probably gonna enjoy it. So yeah, let's talk to Oya. Yo! The authorities are really working the Kanashiro case. It's best to stay away from him. But I guess that doesn't have anything to do with you. Take a seat. Any new info? Ooh, okay, so our bond will grow stronger. That's good. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Oya? Yeah, let's hang out with Oya. Seriously? Where do you get this stuff from? True believers are scary. Hey, you want a drink? A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it, but if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. Miners couldn't do that stuff, you might be right. Miners couldn't do that stuff. Well, it's nice to hear your honest opinion. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fad's caught on. But they really do well, right? Some journalists who were in here seem frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean the cow and the others? Shit. You've really lumped me in with those hyenas? Ha! Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me? I'm a real journalist. What's the difference? Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, it'd be the same as declaring my partner guilty. Damn it. Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. What was she accused of? It has nothing to do with you. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now. Exclusive behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Haha, don't worry. I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you. My deal with Oya seems to be progressing smoothly. Okay, Confidant Ichika Oya, Arcana Devil, rank 3. So we have a new ability, Shocking Scoop. Security level raises slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy. Alright. You sure are weird though, coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. Hello? Wait, what? I can talk with him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Lala-chan.
Well then.
See ya. Geez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? Ooh, our charm increased a little bit. Oh, but it's still not leveled up.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning, it's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. I can't wait.
Indeed.
I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on that message board too. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. Okay, so actually that's a good point that Yusuke made. Okay, we don't have any more requests though, so that's good. So yeah, let's see, what did people do today? Okay, Makoto, Ryuji, and Otakemi. So yeah, let's see. We'll probably be hanging out with Makoto. I think she's our lowest out of those four that are available. So I will check there just to make sure. Oh god. Okay, so Back Alley Doctor is 4, Ryuji is 5, Anne is 5, and yeah, so we're gonna be hanging out with Makoto. So yeah, she's messaged us. Oh, Chihei has changed her hours. Okay. We can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do it when it rains though, since we'll be outside. Come during the day for your fortune and at night for the test. Interesting. Okay, so we're still gonna go with Makoto. So yeah. To tell you the truth, I've been troubled lately. It's been various things, studying, daily life. Do you think we can meet? I'd like to tell you about it. Okay, so our bond with Makoto will level up, so let's go hang out with her. Go listen to her. Thank you, I'll be waiting in the student council room. So my class had a practice entrance exam and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually...
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? You don't remember? Aiko Takao. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact info. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about the stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents when this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law just like my sister did, and after that I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me.
But
But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realize now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. Heh, she must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Oops. Why do you use it?
Yes.
That stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value too.
Actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds
When I
me.
was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. Do you still want to pursue it? I don't know. I mean, I only barely remembered it just now. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? Or your sister's gonna arrest you, Makoto, maybe. I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Okay, so a quiet resolve is forming in Makoto. So Makoto is now rank 4 and she can now do a follow-up attack like most of the other members of Joker's party.
All right.
Hey,
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today. See you later.
You're back.
Okay, so that was a very enlightening conversation with Makoto. We actually got to learn quite a bit about her family, which is interesting. Her and Joker are certainly getting a bit close, hint hint. Yes, because Makoto is also a romance option. I mean, I could literally go through the confidants list and tell you who I know is a romance option. So Makoto is a romance option. I really wish Yusuke was a romance option. It would have been even more cool for this game to have had like a LGBTQ romance storyline. Okay. And Takamaki, she is also a romance option. Kind of funny because her arcana is the lover's arcana. Okay, I think the fortune teller is a romance option. Takemi is also a romance option. Oya is a romance option. Kasumi Yoshizawa is also a romance option. So yeah, literally all of the girls in the game you can date as Joker, which is, I mean, if you could even be a real player and actually date them all at once. But yeah, I've heard, I mean, I don't know that something bad happens, but I've heard there's like a bonus cutscene if you do that, where Joker basically gets dumped by all of the girls. So yeah, pretty funny. But yeah, so let's see. So, oh okay, so Oya's asking after us. yeah, so I think I'm gonna go hang with the politician if I can. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Apparently it's not available though, so maybe that might not be an option. Yeah, so I might have to, so yeah, let's go to confidants again. Okay, so Sojiro is rank 3. Yeah, I think we're gonna spend time with Sojiro, because I think I think Sojiro and Urya are now at the same bond level. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hang with Sojiro. So it's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping me out today? Okay, I'm gonna help him out. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Its taste all depends on you, though.
Well,
Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone could do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combos you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Are you taking care of that employee right there, too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your friend here in the meantime. So, shall we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, it looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Ooh, run for help, call Sojiro's phone, or kick the man out. Ooh. Well, I don't think we should call Sojiro's phone because that will give it away that God damn it. But yeah, that would give it away that it's us right away. So I think I'm gonna kick the man out. What do you think you're doing? Don't get any funny ideas. Oh, that didn't work, okay. Yeah, I probably should have thought a little bit more and thought, oh no, Sojiro wouldn't want me to misbehave. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting into trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah. Don't let him fool you, it's all an act. I have to say though, I got pretty lucky there. A lady friend of mine called at just the right time. I gotta thank you too. I could tell you wanted to help. You were acting way too sus, but it was clear you were trying. So, thanks for that. Yay! Sojourner appreciated that I tried to help. Okay, LeBlanc Curry allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP of all allies. So yeah, so now as well as making LeBlanc coffee, we can also make LeBlanc curry. So very nice. Basics of LeBlanc curry. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free and the cafe is on the verge of closing. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are though, huh? It's that time already? Huh, I've reported him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Oh wow, we got a kindness boost. But the kindness is still on level 3. Hey Shingo. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job, got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. Pardon me.
Really?
Shogi? That's a grandpa asking to get into now. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately though. I heard she practices alone in a church somewhere. She plays shogi in a church? I don't get it. Seems strange.
Hey!
Did you hear that? That girl sounds familiar.
Right.
Yeah, she must be the same one Yusuke mentioned earlier. I didn't realize she was a famous shogi player.
Good morning.
Good morning, Okada-senpai. We're lucky that it's such a nice day out today. I was worried I missed morning training with the meet coming up, but if you're here, then I should still be safe. Okay, let's see. So it's raining. So okay, so let's see. So okay, so we have Anne Church with Morgana. Okay, weird. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, so we can spend time with Anne, Takemi, Ryuji, Makoto, or go to the church with Morgana, apparently. So yeah, let's do. So yeah, where is the church? Is it Kanda? I don't think there's anything there though, so. But then, yeah, I don't know. Okay, church with Morgana. So this is the church. Welcome, lost lamb. Lambs who stray from their path or lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with worries or who wish to reflect on the past. This seems like a convenient place to... Wait, did he say reflect on their past? Okay, using the confessional. Calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill. Wait, what? I never knew this existed. I I must have never visited the church when Hifumi Toga wasn't there, because I don't remember this.
Wow.
That might be quite useful to you if you had something that you wanted to remember. Just make sure you don't offend him or make him angry by brushing off his advice. Oh, I should also mention that every Sunday we collect donations here at the church. We have a modest reward prepared, so please come visit if you are interested. Okay, so there is the confession booth. I can't believe people actually went in the confession booth with Morgana. That's weird. Oh, no, it's not weird, but it's just like, huh? So yeah, so let's see. So we have Anne, Takemi, Ryuji, or Makoto. I think Makoto and Takemi are now the same level. Yeah, so Makoto is there. So yeah, so let's go pay Takemi a visit because it's been a while since we've talked to Takemi. Any changes to your health? Let's do a follow-up just in case. The exam is ready, so all I need is a sample. Go right away. Okay, I'll be waiting. Okay, let's talk to Takemi. I make progress when humidity is high because it stimulates the propagation of bacteria. You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. In that case, my little guinea pig, there's something I want to test out today. Okay, so our bond with Takemi will grow, so let's hang out with her.
Please head to the exam
Well
room.
then, please head into the examination room. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? Well, the ship's already sailed, so... Ugh, what a pain. You remember that girl from the other day, the Chief of Staff Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows all about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enz disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Enz, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. Is that real disease? I'm genuinely curious. Crawford... and... No way! Oh, wait. Yeah, never mind. Wow. They fooled me. Like, the way Takemi talks about the illness, it makes me think it's a real thing. But no, apparently Crawford-Enz disease is just a disease that exists in the Persona 5 universe. Thank God, because it sounds horrible. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That Chief of Staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I did, I couldn't change how they felt about me. I had no idea.
That's fine.
Well,
I
that
guess.
doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I can keep working as a GP on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease, probably. That's good. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Okay, so we're certainly getting closer with Takemi. And we now have immunization as support items to the inventory at the clinic.
All right.
Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. Ooh, okay, so we got a guts increase.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. You doing okay, my little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on ya. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Miwa-chan. Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with. But it was also a good reminder. This is something I have to do as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how customers I get during the rainy season. Okay, so, let's see. So, who is available? So, we have Kawakami, Hifumi, Ryuji, Akechi. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Or Iwai. Wait, Iwai's a confidant? Huh? Can I? No, I can't. Okay. So, yeah, so let's see. So, although I think to make Iwai a confidant, you have to have enough guts to ask him about what's in the bag. I think that's why you do that, to get him as a confidant. But yeah, so let's see. So yeah, it looks like I'll be hanging out with Akechi. Is Chihaya available? Yeah, so I'm gonna be hanging out with Akechi, I think. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. So yeah, so where is Akechi anywhere? Shibuya, Shinjuku. Where's Kichijoji? Is that not available? Oh, maybe Akechi's not available. Kanda. Can I talk to Togo yet? Or I can't remember. Do I need a Togo-san? Yeah, so I need to get my charm up. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, so let's see. Shibuya, Shinjuku. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe that, yeah, let's go Station Square. I think that politician might be available.
It's so humid.
No? Okay, never mind. Gosh, where is everyone? Okay. I might just have to do the recommended confidant for tonight because, or for this game day, because I seem to be having trouble finding other confidants that are low level. So yeah, let's go get a skill card from the from the Velvet Twins. There we go.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one holds both the body and spirit. Trainees gather there to test and push their limits using various pieces of equipment. I had not expected a rehabilitation facility on this side. As wardens, we must see such training for ourselves. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the gym in Shibuya.
what'll you do?
So, what'll it be? You mean the gym?
Let's go, inmate.
So, you do have an idea of where it is. Then today, you're getting a special training regimen.
Guide me,
If you
inmate.
don't keep up the pace, you will die. Now take us there at once.
Oh my.
So, this is a training area. This is what you use to train. It's rather different from how I imagined it. Indeed, I imagine the equipment here as having more spikes and chains. Hey, inmate, what's that? A bench for bench presses.
Okay,
That's a bench? Then show us how it works. Aha! By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles. But that isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. We will assist you with that. Oh no. Now you can train to your heart's content. It's too heavy now.
shut up.
Quit your whining, inmate. The weights aren't too heavy, you're just too weak. Now, what's that over there? Another body training device? Demonstrate its use for us. Oh, I see. You run on it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs. What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room? We could force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Haha, not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do? Oh no. Out of breath already? You still have quite a ways to go.
Okay,
Alright, on to the next one. What is this bizarre object? Is that yet another tool for training? Hey, you interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I'd say it's not for beginners, but I did just see you really sweating it out, so here, I'll show you how to use it.
hey, inmate.
Your footwork's sloppy, inmate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate the power in your strikes. Was that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post. Were we to try, it would be obliterated almost immediately. That's not the goal. You weren't trying to destroy it, so the real purpose is to polish your technique. That's a pretty roundabout method, but I do see how it works. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired, but it is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here is your reward. Okay, so we got some skill cards. It's been said that a sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
This has been yet another step toward your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself just as diligently, inmate. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room.
Good morning. It's hot again today. Konashiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine.
As That's expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so, then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yup.
Oh yeah, today's Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the
Alright,
answer?
Takamaki-san, tell me, what is traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anna's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Traditional
Counting
food?
on you!
Sorry, Shingo, help me out. So, Tanabata is about gods crossing the starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with, the Milky Way. Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way, salmon noodles? Yeah, I could see that. The Milky Way's like a long white bundle of them, right? The traditional food of Tanabata's gotta be salmon noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
That's right. The traditional food for Tanabata is salmon noodles. Originally in China, they'd make good that we call sakame in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sakame to sakamen to somen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of cowering demons, suman on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams. Thanks for the help, Shingo.
Nice go!
Nice! Lady Ann seems really relieved. Yay! Our charm went up. Oh, nice. Yeah, so now we have enough charm, and more importantly, the next time she's available, we can officially start our confidant bond storyline with Hifumi Toga. So there we go. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. Ichiban. Okay, who's available? Let's see. Oh. Oh wow, that's cool. I didn't know I could change the perspective of the camera. Huh. Okay, so let's see. So, Yoshizawa's available today. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll be spending time with Kasumi, but I'm gonna see. But yeah, let's go to the confidants. So Makoto is level 4. I think Yusuke is available at level 3. But yeah, we're gonna hang out with Kasumi, I think, today. So let's there we go. Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? Yeah, let's go see ya. Kasumi isn't responding. Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See ya. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. Making bento.
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind. And knowing how much you exercise, do you want it? I'm touched. Then I'm glad I put all that effort in. The chicken and eggs are to help with fatigue. There's some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway,
This looks good.
let's dig in. Is that all for you? Of course, I'll eat every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Okada-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
Come on, senpai, you'll be done before you know it. This is. Oh, how is it? It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Okada-senpai? You okay? Your eyes are glazing over. This tastes like... Oh, I thought that'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, were you not a fan of the flavor? Or, wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new we can eat right now. This works fine as is. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat. Kasumi's so cute. I know it's weird to hear a gal say that, but she's just like... Oh. Like, I think if I were to have a best friend in the Persona universe, it probably would be Kasumi. Phew, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Okada-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... You could try again sometime.
Thank you so
You're
much.
very kind, Okada-senpai. Next time I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Okada-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. Okay, Kasumi Yoshizawa is now rank 3. So we only have two more ranks for Kasumi for a very important reason that I'm not going to divulge until we hopefully get there.
Alright.
So, yeah. Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up.
Alright.
Okay, we got a slight max HP increase.
Maybe some other time.
There we go. Just gonna have a drink.
Ah, you're back.
But yeah, that was a fun little hangout. I quite enjoyed that little segment. There we go. Okay, so who's available tonight? Let's see. Oh wow. Chihaya, Mishima, Sojiro, Hifu. Let's go hang out with Hifumi now that we have enough charm. But first, let's do a crossword puzzle. Just to flex our knowledge a little bit. Exchanged all over the world. Interesting. So what's that one? Replace the franc. The euro, I'm guessing? I mean, it fits. Yeah, because the current currency of France is the euro. Okay, what's this one? Across dispenses cash, that's clearly an ATM. There we go. Money holder, a wallet, I'm guessing. Nope, that is not how you spell wallet. There we go. Okay, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is currency. I was actually thinking that's what it was before I even typed the answer in, but now I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Okay, currency. Originating from the Latin word currentia, otherwise currentia or flowing, this term applies specifically to money no matter the medium, though it does not include checks or credit. Throughout history, currency is applied to a wide variety of items: rocks, shells, grain, livestock, feathers, salt, dried fish, wood, bamboo, and even whale teeth.
All right.
Yeah.
I see.
I think I remember hearing about a country that once had leaves as currency. I might be totally misremembering that, but yeah.
Nice.
Okay. But yeah, let's go meet Hifumi at the church. There we go, Kanda. Hifumi.
Hey.
Togo-san.
What?
I'm Hifumi Togo, playing shogi at a church. Strange, I did receive approval to do so, though. Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Hifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me. Ask her.
Yes? Can I
Yes?
help you?
Oh. Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So, you like shogi?
I admire you.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
I don't know how to play.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check.
checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
Concede.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Sorry, I'm a beginner.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Yeah, totally. Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I made a deal with Hifumi. Oh, time to go back to the interrogation room.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics.
Yep, I sure did.
You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Mm-hmm. But am I gonna tell you? I don't know.
Thou art I. Thou hast it shall become the wings with the birth of the star persona.
The star persona.
I have obtained the
Ooh.
wings of
Okay, Hifumi Toga of the Star Arcana. We now have Kurma Sabaki, a new ability which allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn. Oh, so now we can substitute any party members that seem either like they're tired out or like they're not highly leveled up enough,
All right.
which is interesting.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Ooh, we got a bit of a knowledge boost thanks to playing with Hifumi.
Thank you for today.
Oh, Okada-san, I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Sure. Thank you. Alright then. Let's see. Ah yes, it went
Until
through.
next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies.
Hey!
Okay, so let's see what this game day is gonna bring. Okay, so this will be the last free time before we start the next part of the story. So we probably should make sure we do the best thing possible that we can do. So yeah, so Maruki and Takemi, Makoto and Yusuke. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang out with Yusuke. I think Yusuke is my lowest confidant out of that list. Yeah, he is. Yeah, because most of my other but yeah, there's Hifumi Toga, who has been added as the confidant. But yeah, let's go meet up with Yusuke. So yeah, let's go to Shibuya. And let's go to yeah, maybe it's not available because the Underground Mall, there's a confidant there, but that's Takamaki. Yeah, sometimes whether a confidant is available depends on how far you are in their story. So yeah, so in that case I might have to go for the next lowest confidant. So there we go, let's do... Okay, Makoto's rank 3. No, rank 4, sorry. Sojiro, and... Yeah, in that case I think I'm gonna go Makoto. So, yeah, so... She available? Courtyard. I think that's Maruki though, I don't think that's Makoto. Is that... Yeah, that's Maruki. Okay. Pardon me. Yeah, there seems to be a noticeable lack of confidence today. Entrance. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, is Makoto not available either? Oh, my fucking nose. Yeah, I'm starting to see why most people spend time with Maruki or Anne, because the other three are kind of depending on availability, it seems. But yeah, let's see. So, what rank is Maruki anyway? Oh, it's 4. Oh, in that case, yeah, I might go. Yeah, let's go meet with Maruki, who is in the practice building. I know I was just there, but yeah, let's go meet with Maruki and get his level up.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you.
Scorcher,
It's
right?
It's gotten so hot lately. Really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest. Oh, do you maybe have time today? If you won't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I've got snacks too. Okay, so our bond won't deepen with him just yet, but still I'm gonna hang out with him. Just to get it to the point where we can level up our bond with him. Okay, so yeah, the next time we hang out with Maruki, we'll definitely get a bond increase. Oh, my itchy nose.
You're back.
The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance the police have found their breakthrough. Ooh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect, I guess. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Okay, so let's see. So Kawakami, Oya, Mishima, Hifumi. So yeah, let's see. Confidant. So wait, do I not have Kawakami as a confidant yet? I really should sort that out. That's weird. Oh great, now I can't remember how I swear I could use the payphone. Unless, yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can find Kawakami. So yeah, let's see. So, Shibuya. Okay. Shinjuku. Yeah, there's not really. Yeah, maybe it depends on where people are at in their social links. But yeah, in that case, I think I'm gonna go hang out with Hifumi. So let's go to the church. Wait, no, Hifumi's not available either. Oh my god, who is available? Okay, I'll go hang out with her, yeah, seeing as she is asking after me. But yeah, let's go hang out with her, yeah.
Oh, honey.
Yo!
The authorities are really working the Kaneshiro case. It's best to stay away from him. But I guess that doesn't have anything to do with you. Do you have a lot of info on the Phantom Thieves? Okay, let's hang out with her, yeah.
Then take a seat.
Our bond will level up with her, but hopefully we can get it to a point where it'll level up next time. Oh wow, we can actually give Oya a gift. So yeah, let's give her some vitamins.
Thanks a bunch.
Yay, she appreciated that we gave her a gift. And yeah, I mean, I would be very surprised after we did give her the gift if Oya's bond didn't improve after that, or wasn't going to improve the next time after that. Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? But yeah, let's see. Did we change Kaneshiro's hat? We're about to find out. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see.
Oh man,
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
no matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junior Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in, even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Oh, I'm sorry to say, Sai, you might be disappointed with the result.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is a police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Okada-san?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles through A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Oh, come on, this is fucking easy. It's a triangle.
This is it.
It's, oh, basic math. I didn't even want to look that one up, even if I did. Or like cheat using the, or not cheat, but check, like, I was so confident in that, I didn't need to check my answer using the network. But yeah, oh my god. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. Wow, really? Okada-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go.
Wow, he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. By the way, there are rumors the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
Yeah, because with a lot of publicity comes a lot of attention from some unwanted sources.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
Ew, Ryuji.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely
Yeah.
out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Makoto, there's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay?
Makoto went into student council, student president mode real quick.
That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Mm-hmm.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles.
Makoto is really good at lying, or at least making a lie sound like the truth.
Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Yeah, go on,
Hey, we're not
Makoto.
done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
Yeah, that's true. I can relate to that right now. I mean, yeah, because I mean, I have like two years of like professional work experience under my belt, and yet right now the job market is treating me like I've got no work experience or no skills whatsoever. Yeah, the UK job market right now be horrible.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
I don't know.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Yep, and little does your sister know, it's with the Phantom Thieves. Ooh. His reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised, even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any info. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. I graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It would actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Okay, so, I'll be right back, guys. I know I said I wouldn't get up again during the stream, but, yeah, I need to rush off somewhere again. But yeah, hopefully I will only be a couple of minutes max. But yeah, plenty more Persona to go. So, to quote one of my favorite animes, get excited. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, welcome back, guys. I really need to remember, especially now that I've made my audio setup more efficient, I need to remember to put some music on whenever I'm be right backing. Because I realised that the be right back stream without any music is it's very silent. So apologies about that. There we go. Just have a quick sip of my drink. Okay, so let's see. Who have we got? Ooh, a Ketchi. Okay, so we have a Ketchi, Hifumi, Kawakami, Chihaya, Iwai, and Oya. So yeah, let's go Confidant, and then let's go so yeah, Ketchi, yeah, I don't even have Kawakami. I must never have got back to her with yeah, I must never have got back to Kawakami with that, or I'm at a break in her story. I don't know. But anyway, but yeah, let's see. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna hang out with a Ketchi. So let's go meet Goro. I'm in Kichijoji right now. I found myself with a bit of time on my hands. If you feel so inclined, perhaps you can meet me here and we can chat for a while. But yeah, let's go see a Ketchi. Sure, I found a respectable cafe here in Kichijoji. Don't worry, my treat, of course. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Feels... fats tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try? It was nice. It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince. Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. Should have figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. Shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of the situation. How about we find out?
Hold on a moment.
Huh. Hey, what are you? Oh, I catch you with glasses. And Joker also ruffled up his hair a little. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really a Ketchi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe he was seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Oh, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I better learn to watch what I say around you. You look great. Is that so? Well, who else can make a peasant of the detective prince? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. Okay, so Goro Akechi is rank 3. We don't have any new abilities.
All right.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Well, see you next time. Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. That was careless, huh? Yes, I've heard idle talk only leads to poverty, but I wasn't expecting it to actually make me into a commoner. Perhaps next time you can dress up as me. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't really terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Oh, is it back in the velvet room? Oh no, interrogation time, okay.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
I don't want to say.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
It's truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I made a deal with Sai Najima. No way! Sai's a confidant?
It shall become the wings of rebellion that with the birth of the judgment persona.
Ooh, judgment persona. But yeah, we now have a new confidant, the prosecutor, rank 1.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names.
Oh my god, it's time for my one of my favorite story acts of the game. Oh my god.
How did you target them? Tell me everything.
I love this next part of the game so much. I'm so excited to play through this part for you guys. The Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute? That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
That may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
Han, Yusuke, and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one. Study comes first, though. I won't let you off
Someone's
if you fail
listening
any
in
of
on
them.
our conversation.
Are we clear? Yes, ma'am.
Fireworks and yucatas? Guess it's that time of the year. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumiko Megami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. Hey, this is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. Okay, the little sick cyber-stalking girl has been added to the no, Georgia, this is not Ace Attorney. Yeah, we've received a request. Just gonna have another sip of my drink.
Good night.
But yeah, let's make some more lockpicks.
Okay.
Yeah, let's make some more lockpicks so we have a few more lockpicks for the palaces.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a forum or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through?
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Little does a catchy nose talking to the main man of the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, it's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confessions led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kanashiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. Hee, we're getting more and more famous.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? Simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual. Long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information, but your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories. Okay, so Okada-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So, he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway? Memories that last a long time. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Ruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you can store, right? Something like infinite. Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
That's right.
That's right, I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Ah well, can't always get what you want. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice go.
You're on a roll today. But at least you got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? (7/18) Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about these things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Okada. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Haha, I dodged it. And my charm got an increase. Very nice.
Hey.
Shingo-kun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour. That reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki is offering? Seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Isn't this bad timing? Oh, you're talking about exams. No need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? Hehe, I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful! Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as hot.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
If he lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
Ooh, I love games.
Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
Ooh, interesting.
Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
She's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
Aww.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going.
Well, Yoshizawa, Ketchi, and my character are certainly getting acquainted.
If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Okay, so let's see. So, Anne... Oh, studied with Anne. Time with Hifumi. Time with Mishima. Sojiro, Chihaya, Oya, or Kawakami. Yeah, I think because exams are coming up, I think I'm gonna take Anne up on her offer and study with her. Yeah, let's study with Anne. The long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect the problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady Anne, Shingo. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with math next?
Let's get back.
I'm so tired. Let's stop here. Hey, did you know there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think we'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves were all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And you can relate to what they're doing. Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes. The Phantom Thieves certainly have their supporters.
Quiet down.
Okay, people sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, a mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture, Okada-kun. The picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon. He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that. This is all Japanese stuff.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon path comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media like kabuki and novels. Wow, really? Okada-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign of failed propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't just think we're an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh good, glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Alright, so I shall. Heh, you're sounding more like the counselor than I am.
Let's see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? Ah, you live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them, your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father or sister. No one can replace either of them. What I've lost will never come back. Pardon me, I just need to keep my chin up and push toward my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
hey,
Hope you're ready for exams. I'd be pretty sad if the leader of Phantom Thieves got bad grades.
Hey!
Are you going to do anything about Kawakami? It sounded like she was in trouble. I'm just seeing when Kawakami texted us last. Cause, yeah. I'm just gonna look up how to get in touch with Kawakami, cause I am a bit concerned that I don't have her. Yeah, okay. Oh, level 3 guts required. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, I need level 3 guts, and right now I only have level 2 guts. Yeah, that explains it. Okay. Okay. Where is the... There we go. Yeah, so I can't do anything about Kawakami yet because I need better guts. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna study with Makoto, seeing as exams are coming up.
This goes like this.
I'll solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Shingo-kun? I think I can do it. It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help. No level up on the knowledge.
I agree.
Impressive, Shingo-kun. You're a quick learner. This is actually pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
Well, I think this is a good place to stop for today. It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. Okay, so study with Ryuji. Okay, I guess we're studying with Ryuji now. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Let's go meet up with him. Studying with you really helps me focus, Shingo. Though I'm having tons of trouble with these questions, how are things going for you? Better than usual. Seeing someone in danger of failing his exams is probably extra motivation for you, huh? Okay, we got a bit of a knowledge boost. Oh, I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a Phantom Thief got held back a grade? I guess I'll try super hard because you're here, Shingo. Okay, let's do the rest.
Wanna head back?
I'm pooped. Let's head out. Okay, it's the first day of exams.
Yo.
Sup? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. All the news on Kaneshiro was distracting me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin. Okay, if angle C is 28 degrees and angles B and D are 88, so, okay, so 80 and 80 is 160, A and A is 16, so that's 176, oh god, oh, come on. Okay, 64 degrees.
Ooh, we can do this.
I'm only looking up the answers. Well, I'll look up the answers that I don't know, just because I want to make sure I get the best grade in the exam. An essay question? Okay. Explain the origin of Baozi. Oh, Baozi in this hot weather? Well, never mind. Okay, Xu Liang. Okay, barbarians' heads. Okay, and then to offer them instead of heads.
Yep.
Give it up.
Okay. Time for the next day of exams.
Now, everyone.
What is the name and write the name and genus of this organism. The red king crab.
Ooh, we can do this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's get started.
Okay, raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Is that it? Oh, okay. Today is the last day of exams. Oh yeah, but yeah, okay. Well yeah, I think I did pretty well there.
Yep.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
No way! I did not know. So there's a character. So there's a character that we're gonna meet when I play Persona 4 called Yukiko. And oh my god, I did not realize that her voice actress is in this game as well. That's so cool.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
A fundamental solution?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
That sounds tough.
Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from changing our hearts, now that I think about it. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Time just flew by today, huh? Yeah, speaking of time flying by, I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream, guys. So, I'm gonna save. But yeah, I would have done another hour today, but but with me having cold-like symptoms, I didn't want to push myself too hard. I'm just gonna save again just to make sure. We actually got quite a bit done in this stream though. We started the next part of the story, and we also just finished the final exams in the summer, so very, very good. I'm trying to title. There we go. And then thank you for watching, guys. Doobie-doobie-doo. Don't mind me, I'm just turning off my PS5. There we go. I will be back tomorrow with another stream. I'm thinking I will be in a good enough mood tomorrow to play Ghost of Tsushima. I know the last few weeks I've been playing different games, but yeah, I think I will be feeling in a bit of a Ghost of Tsushima mood tomorrow, so I'll probably get back to playing that, which I'm looking forward to, because I'm looking forward to continuing Act 2. The stream for that should start between 4 and 5 normal time. So look forward to that. I'll update on the Discord though if anything changes, but it shouldn't do. I'm just turning off my TV. There we go. So let's raid somebody. Doobie-doobie-doo. Let's see who's online. Okay. Queenie. Ooh. Shock's playing Justice League. Awkward Vegas is on. Sakapoko's playing Wuthering Waves. Zeus is playing Sekiro. We're gonna raid Vegas. Cause I always enjoy popping in and watching him die endlessly in Dark Souls 3. So yeah, we're gonna raid Vegas. So let's start that raid. Thanks again everyone who has followed me, for helping me reach my follower goal. I cannot believe I am now only 9 followers away from 100 followers. So if you are enjoying my content and you don't follow me, please do hit that follow button. I'd really appreciate it. Or if you're on YouTube, feel free to express the same amount of love by subscribing to my YouTube channel, and liking my videos and leaving comments and showing support. That would be great. I'm gonna switch to my outro now, and then we're gonna show Vegas some love. Have a great day, guys. Bye.